Alright, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. This is one of my many Ficus Microcarpa over a rock that I have. It's been a little while since I've included any of the old pictures with this one, so I'm going to go ahead and pop a few in here. Up in the corner there, the pictures range anywhere from January, well they start off there in January 2020, and then they just kind of go right on up until April 2021. And ever since then, it's been all videos, so I don't really have all that many still pictures from anything recently. But I will be kind of hitting a lot of my Microcarpa a lot here in the next few weeks. It's getting a little late in the season to be working too many of my trees too much, especially doing any kind of major repotting or anything. But also, all of these trees made it through the hurricane with just very little damage at all. This one was actually toppled over. But it was just toppled over right there where it was. I picked it up and brushed some of the debris off of it, and it was just fine. I haven't done anything with it since May. I do have a playlist for it. I'm going to have the link for the playlist in the description and everything. And the last video I did with it was in May. Since then, I've just cut off like a couple random branches here and there. I was kind of hoping it'd get a little bit wilder than it has. It really has kind of behaved itself kind of well there. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a hard cut back today and get some wire on it and see what it looks like. as luck would have it, towards the end of, after I got all the leaves off and did all the major pruning, I cut off a few of the more leggy pieces that were just getting a little bit too long. The last couple times I pruned it, I was actually really concerned it was losing some health, so I was trying to take it easy on it. But I took and I cleaned the rock up a little bit with a toothbrush, got the wire on it, got the wire all bent, and then I realized that somewhere in there I had a card reader error, so I didn't get any of that, and I didn't get my little conclusion, so I've had to bring it back in here and finish my conclusion up so I can finish editing the video. But I simplified it quite a bit, brought it in some. And I think in the long run it'll look a little bit better. And then actually upon second look, I did also decide, so I was able to separate that root from this one just a little, got it off to the side there, and you can see some of the finer roots coming out, like over here. This one, I never liked the way this one kind of looked like it's crossing, plus it's coming out of the top of that root. And so I want to go ahead and eliminate that one. Go ahead and just cut that off. Cut it off. I don't want to pull up any of those other finer roots. Let that one continue to thicken, and then also see if I can just allow this one to thicken up. It's reached the substrate there. The other one crossing was kind of a little distracting there. This is turning out to be the main root that's thickening up the most. That's why it's getting all those extra aerial roots off there too. But I've always kind of shot at either that being the front, or the front being, I guess maybe somewhere right around in there. I mean, right now in this oval pot, it should either be that way or the other side. But eventually I'm probably going to get it in somewhat of a square pot or a rectangular pot, and I'll probably pot it up with the front looking about like that. But we'll just see where time takes us.